Okay, welcome back. Let's talk blades because that's what we're into. What I have for you today is another interesting, kind of a new thing for me. New company, I'm not too familiar with it. The company name is called Steel Will, and the model of these knives are called Plague Doctor. And I got the two variations. I have one original Plague Doctor, and I have the mini Plague Doctor. So, let's just get started on the big boy here, the original Plague Doctor. Now, this is a 4-inch blade. It is made of D2 steel. It has a stone-washed, kind of, I want to say it's a diamond coat. Either way, it's just a black coating on the blade. It hasn't really scratched off very well, so it's kind of, I don't think it's a DLC, a diamond-like coating. But it's nice. I mean, it's got that blackout look on it. If it can focus, it's a Varingi design. The model number I think is F16, and then D2 steel. Not too much to say about this knife. It's really heavy. It's got steel liners. They're milled out in there. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's milled out steel liners in there, both top and bottom. Oh, weight reduction, but this thing is still really heavy. It is a liner lock, but it's also a flipper. You notice that there's no thumb studs on these knives. Just a big old flipper tab right there. Pops open like that. And it's huge. The handle on it is pretty big. They call it the Plague Doctor because it's supposed to be reminiscent of the Plague Doctor masks, the Italian type Plague Doctor mask. I thought that was really neat. That's something I don't normally see. It kind of has like that swedge up top right here. Kind of see that swedge a little bit, but it is built in, so it's not just for looks. It actually does feel like it. It's actually kind of neat. We've got jimping. Sorry, the focus is not really doing what I want it to do today. Come on. Oh, okay, well, sorry about that. This is, yeah, so you got jimping around here. And then you have the jimping down here, so you have that pinch grip kind of setup. There it goes. It's kind of fixing itself. G10 handle scales, like I said, pinch grip. You also have on the spine here, you have this weird kind of jimping. The spine back spacer right here is made of G10 also. So you got sandwich G10 in between the steel liners, and on the outside of that you have your G10 handle scales. Interesting pocket clip. It's kind of at a weird angle when you put it in the pocket. It's not bad. It's just there, you know. Where's the big guy? Little guy's the same thing. It's just kind of shrunken down. This one is a mirror polished satin finish Plague Doctor. And I think that was F16M. You can kind of see it on the blade there. Back out, maybe. There it is, F16M. So the M is for mini. D2 steel, Plague Doctor, Steel Will, all that good and happy stuff on the blade. Also flipper tab. So same construction. G10 back spacer with the jimping on there. So if you want to be super cool and do it all kind of ninja style with the reverse grip, you can do that if you really wanted to. Now let's get it on the weight, because I really want to show you guys how much these things weigh. That's the only thing, my only complaint about these knives is that they're a little bit on the heavy side. But I mean, you do get some great knives for the price. Oh, 8.58 ounces for the big guy. That's the original Plague Doctor. And for the mini, 5.45 ounces. So yeah, big, or heavy, and big. Now, my thing is, I don't really, I mean, I'll carry them just if I, you know, I don't really think that I feel like I need to carry them all the time because of the weight. But I think they're really nice. I think they're kind of cool for what they are. Just wanted them for the collection, and I got them. So yeah, this is a 4-inch blade. And if I can get the whole knife in the picture here so that way you guys can see it. from tip to end about, yeah, about 9.5 inches for a big guy. And a little boy wonder, let's see how, here we got, it's, yeah, about, oh, okay, a little bit, yeah, about 3.5 inch blade. So yeah, I was right about the 3.5 inches there. That was just me guessing. And yeah, overall about 8, maybe 8.25 inch in your pocket, or not in your pocket, but in your hand. Cool design. I think it's really cool. I'm not familiar with steel will. These are my first steel will knives. I might buy more later on. I'm not entirely sure. They are affordable. Big guy comes in at 72 or 73 bucks on Amazon, and the little guy comes in at 63 or 65. It was probably about 65, 67, I think. Still not bad. These knives are under $80, and they're great. I mean, great quality. D2 steel. You got the whole liner bit and pocket clips. I didn't have to modify any pocket clips. They fit and feel great. Everything fits in the hand fine. Just the weight, it's a little bit heavy, but they come in these really nice boxes, and you get like this little piece of paper that kind of explains, you know, congratulations on buying your steel will knife and all this and that. So it's kind of a nice little touch. And the box comes in its own like little cardboard sleeve for the company name on it, so it's actually kind of spiffy. So for the money, you do get pretty decent. Anything, usually I'm used to buying something that's less. Anything that's less than 80 or 60 or I'm sorry, $80 or $70, it's probably not great quality. I mean, you'll get decent quality, but these are great. These run on phosphor bronze bushings in the pivot. You can kind of see them, maybe like in between where the pivot is. That yellow glimmer in there, that's the phosphor bronze bushings, which I kind of like better than ball bearings. So they're great. They are kind of wide in the pocket, especially big boy here. Okay. 15.0. Oh, 15.1. And little guy. I think this one's a little bit different. Yeah, 13.6, 13.5. So yeah, one's a little bit beefier than the other, but they're great. They're great knives. You get a lot for your money. They're great for your collection if you really, really just want something different. And these are different. So I don't know. I guess that's all I really have for you for the steel will. Like I said, I'm still learning about steel will. They're kind of a new up and running company. Through Amazon, but I kind of found them on Google, and I thought, man, those knives look great. The shape of those are just different, not something I'm used to. So anyways, check them out if you want to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.